Maximals, Primal. Welcome back to Destiny 2. So we're just heading back now, finishing this up, and then we'll do the other part of this week's quest, and then, if we've got time, do the other aspects for stasis. Yes, of course I missed something. It's always like that, I always miss something. I see what the game wants. I'm going to try them to see what we got here. There we go. Free runs.
Osiris was like family to me.
You've never even met him.
I know. Just let me speak to Sabathun, please.
No. I won't give that witch another chance to dig her claws into you.
Maybe she's right, Crow.
You know I am. Sabathun is already in your head. You're a liability to the mission.
Why do you have such a problem with me, Petra? 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
The Queen of the Reef forbids it.
Well, I don't take commands from the Queen of the Reef.
Sabathun unraveled the Dreaming City with a single wish. I've spent years trying to contain that mistake. Better men than you died because of it.
To my ear, it sounds like you're the liability. Maybe your Queen's trust in you was misplaced. A knife against a hunter? I'd be more careful who you pick fights with.
Another step, and my Corsairs will have to prepare you a second grave.
Save it for the Hive, both of you. This isn't getting us anywhere. Thank you. We could all probably use a minute to cool off. Oh no.
Keep both eyes on that one.
Speak to her first, and then I'll do it. Right, so we've got to go to here and there. This is going to be fun. Let's go here then and do this, and then we'll get out of here.
You can't stop the inevitable. No one can, though Petra Van seems perfectly willing to try. I've always sympathized with Crow, you know. All the kind words I shared with him as Osiris were sincere. I know what it's like to be an exile. To be hated for things outside of your control. It would be better for Crow if we talked. I want to explain why I did what I did. I want him to know that my affection is true. Because the less he knows, the more vulnerable he is. Doomed to be strung along by false promises from supposed benefactors. But then again, I'm the one trapped in the crystal prison. What do I know?
I see what's through the portal then. So what do we need? How many more Techians do we need?
People of the last city. Recently, the Vanguard has been scrutinized for a lack of transparency. And we've paid for it. I hope this broadcast represents our efforts to the contrary. Many of you came to me having witnessed the Vex attack. Many of you claim to have seen Osiris present there. We now know this was a deception, an illusion spread by our enemies to turn us against each other. It worked for a time. We mourn those lost to the senseless violence unleashed in our streets. But we have overcome that fear, and we now stand united. Humanity, Elixni, and the Awoken of the Reef. Our allegiance is what the Witch Queen fears. It is what she meant to stop by sowing discord. It is what will lead us to victory. Know that this battle is not one we are bringing to your doorstep, but it is one we fight to keep the city out of the line of fire. The Vanguard asks for your patience and understanding. If you can offer those, we will offer what insights we can to your questions. You are always welcome in the tower, but I will be in the streets.
Fair play. What as a quest step?
Venge thinks I'm vulnerable, and I'm supposed to just take a seat? Like I was the only one fooled by Savathun wearing Osiris' skin? You'd known him far longer than I thought I had, but I don't see her forbidding you from speaking to her. Because it's not about me. It's about who I was, isn't it? Every time the Vanguard tells me that things will get better, I thank them, as if it's a privilege not to be beaten to death. Our past lives aren't supposed to matter. I'm beginning to wonder why I'm the only Guardian being judged by mine. No more apologies. No more creeping around on eggshells. I deserve an audience with Savathun. I deserve to know how much of what she told me as Osiris was a lie. I deserve answers.
That's fair. Okay. But to be fair though, why don't they tell him what he did and just explain why they're pissed off?
I don't need to be Marasov to see into your mind, Guardian. You think I'm making a mistake. You think I barred Crow out of pettiness. I won't say I didn't recommend it, but it was the Queen's order, for his own safety. I see Prince Uldren's arrogance in him, his desire to please. He's vulnerable. Uldren and your Crow are echoes of each other. Surely you can see that. They share kindred weaknesses. Savathun will exploit them again if we let her. But with Mara back, I can finally see the end approaching. It's been a long time coming. There are still Techians in need of your strength. I wish I could fill their place, but this must be how things are. I'm here if you need me.
Yep, so we've got to wait now till next week. Okay. Right, so what's the next mission then? So we can't. That's done. So Sylvia Harbinger side statue. Right, let's go. If we can have a look, let's go and see if we can find it. I don't know how far we got left. I mean, we've still got a long while. It's going to be a long one, which I'm going to assume now there's going to be at least 2 parts per week now, which is fine. I'm going to have to keep up with, which that's fine. But obviously, what I might have to start doing then, because once I've done the stasis stuff, what else can I do on the side? So what I might have to start doing is the other stuff as well for the second video that I do, because I don't know if I have enough time to do it, but then I might just bulk them up together, maybe, just so it doesn't... Because don't get me wrong, look, if this Let's Play, for example, reached 200 videos, then that would be a beast in itself. It's already 100, over 100, which is ridiculous. That's already so much, but to be honest, we need to kind of just focus and get what we can done here and now, instead of looking at how far we can go. Harbinger Secluded, that's what we got to look for. Hang on. For now, let's focus on the ones that we know about. Low level, secluded statue, temple overlook. Let's go have a look. So let's look again. So, secluded lower level, temple overlook. That's a temple. Overlook, let's see. Over here's an overlook though, isn't it? Please tell me this is an overlook. My screening keep going blank. This is an overlook, is it not? That's where one of them is, I think. Yeah, I see. Come on, respawn, let's have a look. If I have to, I'll cut, but it's frustrating, like I said, I don't really know. Oh, stop going, I hate when my wire overheats a bit like that, because I can't see properly. Like I said, the screen goes black, and there's a delay on the recording, so I can't use the recording, really. So I've just got to pray I can actually see properly when I'm jumping. The last thing I need is the game doing, not the game, my wire doing that. Yep, here we go. Isn't it? Yep. Oh, okay, good. I'm safe. lower level. Temple Overlook. Lower levels, so lower level. Here's a lower level. Let's see. I can't even see. Oh, that's annoying. I'm just going to assume I can't go down there, so if it's not there, can I say I've been up to the secluded statue? Which other statue is it then? Because it's saying... So, lower level, Temple Overlook. Temple Overlook, so what would... This would be classed as an overlook, would it not? Every minute now, literally, less than a minute every time. It just seems to... So where we are not an overlook then, I don't understand. Says this is one of them, and this is two. That's by pure accident. Temple over here, but what's the Temple Overlook then? Been all in this area then. Broken. I'd say this is broken, but that's fine. No. Gosh, stupid. I can't do that when I can't see. It's a bit naughty game. This is why I wish I was on my Titan for this bit, because then I could just zoom like a madman. It's not over there. It's just... What? Come on, stop doing this. I can actually see what I'm doing in the game. I guess think for a moment. So, What would be classed as an overlook? What would be classed as an overlook? I'm not good at this sort of thing. It's starting to do it now like every 30 seconds, that's the frustrating thing, so I might actually get my fan and turn it towards the console area, because it's just doing it now every like 30 seconds, like every 10 seconds or so. Now it's getting on my nerves. It's like, yep, it's this, I know exactly what the problem is now. It's the wire, it's getting all fluctuated and rubbery, and I think it's struggling. Yep, it's struggling. This is great. Right, I can't keep doing this. Nah. This is literally like not even. It's like every 5 seconds at this point now. It's getting stupid. Like, it's so humid where it's struggling to keep connection to the screen. It's only when I'm recording that it does this, like when I swap wires around. So I'm thinking, overlook. That's a temple. So would why not count as an overlook? Let's try and triangulate this. So there's one over there. It was like over there. There was one down there. So I'm gonna guess there's one around here somewhere. Somebody's unknown over there. Like I said, I was hoping to see someone else start moving over there, because then I could see, but if it's an overlook, then it has to be around the overlook, does it not? So that's why I'm getting a bit confused. Then where could this one be? Because if it's not near here, then to be honest, there is another path I can go under. I might have to cut it in a minute, because this is one of those ones that even I'm struggling with. This is an overlook. This should be an overlook. That's why both of those should have been. So I don't understand. Like, is there more overlooks I'm just not aware of, or something? Like, is that the problem? Am I just not aware of what one is? Because to me, I don't really understand what an overlook is. And to me, it's not good that I don't know what it is. So yeah, you know, that's fantastic of me. So I'm probably going to have to cut in a second, because I'm not going to waste time when there's no hint. There's a hint, but there's like not really any good ones. Come on, where's it? Right, so if I pause right here, then I'll be back once we've actually found where we need to go for it. So, BRB then, guys. Right, I looked it up. I know where this one is, and I've got an idea where the other ones are as well. But for now, I'm going to make my way to the Scood, which is actually up there. So nice, good to know. It's literally nearby. I thought overlook meant something else, so that's fun. But yeah, so let's go inside. Let's roll. So we gotta look for specific. Hang on. Let's track it so I can see. Let's open up. Somebody just try. Harbinger side hall statue and an Arbin. Yeah, the skulls. I know what those are. The side hall. So we gotta find the side hall statue. Where's the Harbinger seclude thing? Okay, we're now here in Harbinger seclude. I thought I saw. Never mind. To me, this is a side statue, so we're fine. There you go. Here's one here. Now, if I can find the last area, then we'll be golden, then that should be us sorted for now. Someone with the Ahamkara skulls, so once we found them. Bingo. That's next step. Yep, same as before, back to that mission and then we're done. That's pretty much the routine of this now, which is fair enough. I didn't look up the other two, I just guessed Harbinger seclude, and when they said Ahamkara skulls, like, yeah, I think I know what that meant. So, that's good. I just guessed what those last two were. That third one was a bit of a sneaky one actually, because I thought the Overlook was where we were like coming into. Boom. Right, here we go. This one. This one. Right, and then there's one more, I bet, and that's it.
Attracted the storm's attention and made plans for the flock to leave the hollow. She locked herself away to study. The separation pained Agar, like you know it does. Unable to bear the loneliness, Agar finally took to the sky. High above, the open air cradled him like star-cloth ribbonets. He felt peace in the deafening rush of wind across his feathers. Once he found them a new home, Riga would love him as he loved her. She would offer him the scepter their mother had crafted for him. The scepter that Riga selfishly kept. But as he approached the forest's edge, night fell and thunder shook his heart. Agur saw a great storm building on the horizon. Had he the scepter, he could have fought. Instead, he listened, straining through the thunder for the faint, secondary beat of Riga's twin heart. Through lightning and chaos, he followed it home. Agur told Riga of the storm, the forest's edge, bulbs of starlight clashing overhead. She didn't scold him or tell Mother Kestrel. She listened and heard the possibility in his tale. Gratitude. Imagine that.
In another life, I'd have appointed Aldrin Dominion of the Reef's borderlands to expand and connect the kingdom under my reign, Agur's scepter in hand. He would have used it to open doors and challenge foes best left alone. He was not unlike a guardian already, and he would have died before his time. Aldrin's fall was a predetermined point, so I hid the scepter away and gave him something safe to chase. He often strayed from that path.
Okay. To the helm we go, and to an end. So I assume next week, and then that's the final one, unless there's two more, and then that means two more parts worth, basically. So, which I don't know what's going to happen after we get the gun. Is that going to be the case where I think probably once we've done the side quests for this, and I think that'll be it. Then it'll just be the two parts to be this one part a week again, which is fine with me. But you know, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, and just enjoy what we're doing at the moment. Like I said, I think it's fine, it's nice. It's one of those things I do miss playing people, but sadly none of the others really play it now. Shane, like I said, I'm not gonna really drag him into it because, like I said, he's busy with stuff, and Brian doesn't play anymore, and people like that. But like I said, I know if I'm doing a raid, I'll need people, which is fine. I know there's people that can help me, but to be honest, like I said, until I do want to get garden kind of nailed down. Oh nice, I don't have enough space. Fuck me. Fuck off. Don't need that. What gun is this then? I like that more. It's more nicer. Hey, I like that. Nice helmet. Right. Before we wrap this up then, I'm going to use this time to quickly go to where the game wants me to. So, Kel's Rising, wherever that is. Let's go there quickly. At least we're going fast travel to that point now, so yay. Go there quickly. Okay, let's put a marker down and head over to that location quickly. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck off, game. A bit cheeky doing that actually, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Come on. I'm just going to rush through as fast as I can because I'm getting as fast as possible. Come on, come on, come on. How far? So I'm just a bit warm today, guys. It's very humid as fuck today. Because after having 2 days of heat, now weather's coming in, now it's humid. You know, so that's fun. So, you know, that's fun. If I knew this was like a long fucking walk, I probably would have passed on it, but whatever it is, what it is. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm lower than I should be. How high? 299, really? Back up, there we go. Help. But there's more of them. Wait, there's actually more of them. Oh, fuck me. That's annoying. It's a bit naughty game, because I thought it was similar to what we've been doing. I see it. It's up there. Yay! Me! So basically 40 minutes has been like 45 minutes, nearly an hour of me doing this because, you know, God forbid, okay, I didn't need to freaking fight that enemy, I could have just left that alone. That's my fault, wasted a bit of time there. It would be a fucking part in itself, to be honest. You know, I'm just going to ignore the enemies and just go. I'm not wasting time. Let's have to actually force myself to fight them. Why did I fall? Why? Oh. Why is even a... Why can't I just die as soon as I fell down there? Come on. It's my bad because I'm just trying to rush. What's here? Move. Oh god, have I missed it? Have I missed one? Oh, don't tell me I've missed one. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Let's hang on. Where could it be? That's what I want to know. Like, where could it be? If it's not here yet, because... Oh. Okay. I got him, so... Okay, yeah, so we don't actually have time for this then, it's one of those ones, so... Yeah, okay, that's fine. So next part then, we'll continue on with our weekly stuff, and then the part after will most likely be me doing my weekly thing again, and then coming back to finish that off. So yeah, see you all then, take care, see ya.